Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching Titans episode 10. Let's get right into it.
It's bad. If it were salt, it would taste like you were drowning in the ocean. It's completely flavorless and odorless. You wouldn't even know it was there.
We need to issue a citywide alert. Tell the people.
Tell them.
Like damn, I totally forgot that Scarecrow had got away with his toxin in the fluids of Gotham. So how are they gonna fix that honestly? Like if it's already in the entire city water supply, how are they gonna fix that? They're gonna create something to like dilute it?
What?
60,000 people.
We got problems. We got a shotgun assault at JT Liquor over on Boylston. We got a double homicide on 3rd Street. We got a warehouse all over the east side on fire. Every one of those people drank the water.
All the feds are sending in the National Guard.
Good. We could use the help.
No, they're not here to help. They're sealing off the city, no one in or out.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Like the entire city is basically on drugs. So well, if they drink the water, they're gonna be tripping on a scarecrow drug. So it makes sense that they will come and shut down everything.
This is where the victors go to rest their weary heads.
We didn't win. They were gonna take me back, but you fucked it all up.
So you had a moment. I've had plenty of them.
Okay, they were gonna take you back and they mess it up. So instead of doing good and stop working for Crane, he went right back to Crane. This is on you for going back to him.
Early scheduled program to bring you a message for the good people of Gotham.
I'm not gonna lie. Now what he's doing now to send out a message to Gotham and everything, that seems like what a Batman villain would do. Like not only a Scarecrow would do, even a Joker would do this. Like this is what I'm expecting. This is what I expected Scarecrow to do. Like, hey, send out a message to them.
What has Nightwing done? He's robbing you. Poisoning the very water you drink. The water you give to your children.
So he's starting to trick the people of Gotham to open up and turn on the Titans, see them as villains instead of heroes. Alright, makes sense. Classical storyline.
Hero will rise. And you will know his name. Red Hood.
Really? So he's doing all of this to put Red Hood in the spotlight. But don't people forget that Red Hood was straight up kidnapping and killing people? I don't like this. Like now they dropped the Red Hood storyline and now they're bringing it back. Like I don't. This is what I don't like about this show. They drop a storyline and then they just bring it back. Like what?
Bruce and my dad would be there for them.
And we will be too. We do what we do best. We fight for this city. We can fix this, Barbara.
No, but the funny part is they have been there for them. They've been there for them when Red Hood was attacking them at the bank and everything, bro. Like what? Is people just not realizing who are they talking to? They're talking to the Scarecrow. Like I'm pretty sure there's tons of evidence in Gotham for him doing a lot of crime. So why would the people believe a psychopath?
Nepal, Syria, others. Kufrat al-Wilada, place of rebirth.
So he's talking about the Lazarus Pit. So are we gonna see the Lazarus Pit come to play into this whole storyline? Not only for Jason revival, but like it's gonna have a bigger key factor in the future of this season.
Why are we stopping?
This is as far as I go. National Guard shutting down every bridge and tunnel in and out of Gotham.
You might have told me that at the airport.
I thought you knew.
Bro, don't she have the power of flight? Am I wrong? I'm guessing she doesn't, but at least tell me she has super speed. She can easily run to Gotham. Like, what's with these people that have powers not using their powers, bro? Damn, bro, he's like a zombie. Like that drug turned everybody to Gotham into a zombie. Yeah, I love Superboy, bro. You just give it one pack and knock them out. Yes, bro. This is how I want to see Superboy use his powers. He's fighting normal people. Let him fight. Let him fight with no effort. Like just do a flick and he's knocked out. Like I like seeing stuff like this because he's basically the Superman of this TV show. Let him basically be the Superman of this TV show because he's Superboy. Let him do Superboy stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here!
Ah, man. You ticked off the wrong one. Full music and everything. Like Blackfire was about to do something.
Lydia? Your sensory perception is off. I've been following you for 10 minutes, but you were completely unaware.
What the heck? So the lady from last episode that was teaching Raven that lesson, is she here to bring Donna Troy back to the Amazons?
The training grounds.
Oh, come on, Lydia.
Once you have proven to me that you are fully prepared to re-enter the world of men, you may go to Gotham.
Okay. So I'm guessing she does this for basically every Amazonians that come back from the dead.
Too.
It would mean a lot to them to hear it coming straight from you.
I'm gonna talk to them. But right now I'm talking to you. I'm asking you to trust me on this.
I ain't gonna lie. He's kind of right. This is the time when she has to speak out and talk to the people. It's like you can't just deliver it through somebody else. You gotta speak up to them, showing that hey, Gotham PD is on their side and they're doing the best they can. They're trying to help instead of like hiding behind somebody else.
Earn your passage.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
She about to fight some Artemis or something. She got her sword.
It'll never get that far. I'll pay bail and disappear. Work out of sight, just like always. Except this time with the Titans.
Just return as your Robin persona. Like put away the Nightwing outfit for now and return as your Robin persona.
Batman's just a footnote. A Salieri to your Mozart.
They'll always want Batman.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's obvious that Crane is using Jason, but what for? Why is he doing all of this? Cause he's not I don't think he's only doing this for Jason benefits only. There has to be another plan. And this what I don't like with this show. Like the episode before this when we see Crane like basically don't know what to do. Like he didn't know that the drill could have like pierced through the iron in the Gotham water supply, and all of a sudden now he's back to like how he is. He's basically running behind the scenes. Like I don't know. I feel like the show chooses when to like make Crane a mastermind. Like it's just weird. It's just weird that they do that. Like, just stick to one thing and don't go to the other. Oh, this episode he's a mastermind. Next episode he's having a mental breakdown. Like choose something and stick to it. Like don't just let him be a mastermind and then and then next episode he's having a mental breakdown. Like, just choose something and stick to it.
What do you want me to do with this?
Go shopping.
See, I like they dropped the whole Red Hood storyline. Jason was now trying to redeem himself. All of a sudden, now he's back working for Crane. Now he's back. We all know once Jason goes to being Red Hood, he never goes back to being Robin. But like he wanted to change, and all of a sudden now you're working for Crane. I don't know if this is the whole like rules trying to trick Crane. It might be. There's a possibility that it might be, but it's like he was trying to redeem himself, and all of a sudden now he's back on Crane's side. Now he's working for Crane again. Like, this is what I hate about this season. It's just repetitive. It's doing the same storylines over again.
Hawaii?
Yes, sure. Anywhere but here.
Come on, Jason, just take the deal. Like, it's a good deal. Like, you were trying to redeem yourself, and now looking at this promise that he made to Molly, I feel like something is gonna happen to Molly because the show just never wants to give at least a couple happy endings.
If you have a better idea, please, now's the time. They hate us.
They've been manipulated into hating us by Crane.
I don't know how they're manipulating into hating you because Crane is straight up a psychopath. How do you not forget he's the Scarecrow? Like, that's what I never get. I never get with like Batman storylines that are like this. Like, people, when the villain says something about the hero, people don't realize that the villain is a psychopath. He killed more people than the person that he's trying to accuse. So why would you take the side of somebody that has killed more people than the person that they're basically trying to frame?
All right then, let's suit up. We go in together. As a team. As a family.
Oh, he said the word. Don Torello would have been so proud he said family. Alright, that shot was clean.
You were born not just to protect people, Donna, but to lead them. You must rise.
I ain't gonna lie, that would be a twist. So is Donna Troy gonna be the next leader of the Titans? I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind her being the leader of the Titans.
Say it. Say my name.
Hold up, you try to be like Freddy Krueger or something? Like say my name, like.
Cannot even see your hand.
It isn't like that here. Right?
Why are they scared, bro? Superboy, you're basically bulletproof. Like, nothing can hurt you. Crypto is bulletproof. Nothing can hurt him. Gar, you can turn into any animal that you want to, but right now the show has no budget, so they're only turning you into a lion, and they're not even using the green effect that you have in the comics. Blackfire in the comics, she has powers, but I don't think she does in this show. But she did that scream thing to Starfire, so I'm guessing she has powers. So like, why are you scared of normal people? So right now, all the cops have been paid off because of Red Hood. So I'm guessing they're gonna try and attack the Titans. No, they shot Blackfire. Dang, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Superboy might pop off. Yep, that's on him, bro. That's all you, bro. You shouldn't have shot. That's all you.
Put down your weapon.
And I'm guessing they're gonna use all of this to put the Titans in a bad light.
Stay with me.
What are you doing?
Let's try.
What's the point of that armor? If it's not bulletproof, why wear it? It makes no sense. You might as well just go into, like, I would say, one of Batman closet and probably take out one of his bad suits, because they're probably bulletproof. They are bulletproof. You might as well do that instead of wearing that cheesy armor from your people that's not even bulletproof against Earth bullets.
What are you doing? Let's go!
No, did Blackfire absorb all of Starfire's abilities?
You took everything. Was this your plan all along? To make me care about you, to get close to you so you could steal my powers?
Bro. Alright, this is some fake tension, bro. You can clearly see this is fake tension. A regular human being can clearly see this was an accident, bro. But because the show wants to give them fake tension. Oh, she's angry out of nowhere, knowing dang well her sister, look at her face. Her face is confused. Obviously, she didn't even know that she even did it.
I am your family.
I'm not gonna abandon them. They wouldn't do this to me.
After what just happened?
Drop everything just to get you safe, bro. So, Blackfire is just being a hypocrite, bro, because they immediately protect you, and all of a sudden you're gonna turn your back on them. That's crazy.
A canon will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you before.
What? So they're arresting her because basically, I understand. Yeah, she killed the cop, but did they do any investigation in that cop? Like, why did he do all of that? Because he was just. I understand, like, yeah, the Titans are viewed as criminals, but basically, he wasn't following protocols which his chief, or the chief of police, told him to do. So, by right, they should be investigating that cop also. Damn, Gotham is in chaos. That's probably not the norm for them, bro. Gotham is probably always in chaos.
You gonna let me in now?
Yeah, Dallas, should have bet you not playing around. Oh, damn. Now Rachel is back. So now everybody is gonna be assembling next episode.
Any luck with the others? I got the same message. Like everything's shut down. Dick, I think we should go home. Red Hood and the cops know about Wayne Man.
Don't Superboy got super hearing? I'm pretty sure you can hear where Beast Boy is, bro.
Actually, you should do the honors.
I don't know what Jason is doing anymore. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I officially gave up on Jason.
Welcome to Crane Manor.
Now Crane is in Bruce's house. Alright guys, that was another episode of Titans. That was episode 10. Honestly, I don't know what's going on in this show anymore. I thought I knew, but now I don't know anymore. By the ending of this episode, it seems like everybody's gonna be assembling this episode to go take down Jason and Crane. And at this moment, I don't even care what happened to Jason in this show. I really, honestly, Jason should get locked up. But I don't even think he should be on the Titans anymore because they tried to give him his redemption thing, and now he just went straight back to Red Hood, bro. Like honestly, you should get locked up, bro. You should be in Gotham with Crane and everybody. I don't think if Jason joins the Titans after this, I will be so angry. But yeah, we didn't get to see no Tim this episode. I was shocked that we didn't even get to see any Tim this episode, but I'm guessing because he got shot, he's still recovering. You're probably gonna see him probably at the end of the season, but yeah, overall this episode was just confusing, honestly. It seems like basically it picks up right after, not last episode, the previous episode with the whole water supply dumping in Gotham, and now so now everybody's drinking the supply, and they're getting like corrupted by the toxin that's in the supply. So now everybody's acting all crazy and psychopath-ish. So now Gotham is in chaos, like always in anything that you read. Gotham is always in chaos, but now the villain, like always again probably in a Batman comic, is turning everybody against the hero. Like I feel like stories like this have been played out, like especially in the Batman sense. Like there's always a story with the villain turns the public against Batman. Like I feel like the story for with Batman on that has been played out. They need to try something new. But you know, last time we saw Crane, he didn't know what he was doing. This time he's a genius again. Like I don't know what the show is trying to do with Crane, honestly. First he was a genius. He was so smart. He was able to act into Oracle. Next, he was a moron. He didn't know that he had the right drill to drill through Gotham. He was having a mental breakdown. He had to go see. He was being reckless. He didn't know what he was doing. Then this episode, he's on top again. He knew exactly what he was doing. Everything. It seems like everything is all going according to his plan. It's like this show. I don't know. This show is doing stuff for plot convenience, and yeah, I know that's how shows go. They have to have plot convenience, but it's like stick to one thing. If Crane is a genius, stick to that. Don't make him a genius, then make him a moron. Then he's a genius again. Like I don't get it, bro. And then the Titans have to turn themselves in this episode, but because like Jason is back on Crane's side again, so now he's working for Crane again. He basically pays the cop off, and so the cops turned against the Titans, and they were trying to actually like arrest them. So Barbara had they had to fight the cops. Blackfire got shot, and Barbara had to kill the cop that got paid off by Jason. So the whole storyline with Blackfire and Starfire, she basically absorbed their powers. So I don't know what's going on with that. They basically made them have fake tension. Like we see that Blackfire absorbed their powers, but it was obviously like on accident. She didn't meant to absorb her powers, but now she has the powers of Blackfire. Now Blackfire is feeling a little salty about she's angry. Oh, yeah, she has a right to be angry, but it's like you can't blame your sister for absorbing her powers. She honestly didn't even know that she absorbed her powers. But yeah, so there's a little bit of tension there with Starfire and Blackfire, and now we see Donna is back in town. Honestly, throughout this whole episode, I was more interested in what was going on with Donna than the actual Titans themselves. Yeah, the action scene with them fighting the cops was pretty good. I would say that was the only part I really liked in this episode. But other than that, everything else that was going on with Donna, I actually always I wanted to see, but everything else, what was going on in the city and the things was like, I didn't even care. But yeah, basically now we see that Raven is back in town, so yeah, as I said, everybody's gonna be assembling next episode. We saw Jason talk to Molly. They had a whole big speech about hey leaving Gotham and stuff like that. So you know in fiction, once a character give a character a big speech like that, something is bound to happen to that character. Like, so I'm just gonna predict that Molly's probably gonna die, because I would be shocked if Molly doesn't die, because it's like a trope in fiction. Like, hey, the character gives another character a big speech, and something happens to the character by the end of the season. Like, and I'm guessing something is gonna happen to Molly, and that's how Jason is gonna turn against Crane. But yeah, overall, I know this review was more like a rant, because honestly, I didn't like this episode. This is probably the worst episode out in this season for me. Like, it just went back to the same storyline that it was trying to move out of. Like, we whole Jason trying to redeem himself, we just went right back to that same storyline, and I'm honestly just getting tired of this. But overall, hopefully next episode is better. Hopefully, because I don't know what's going on anymore. But if I overall give a rating to this episode, I would probably I'll give it a 5 out of 10. A 5 out of 10. Honestly, the only thing that with this episode that was good for me was the fight scene. I would say I got a little hype when I saw Rachel and Donna come back into town. The fight scene. I guess the depiction of Red Hood, I guess, but overall that was it. The episode was not interesting to me. Like, it was just like, I just wanted to see more Donna, because everything that was going on with Donna this episode, I think was great for me. But other than that, yeah, I did not like this episode. This episode was a roller coaster, and I just didn't know what was going on. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.